Kieran, thank you for talking to us. Straight into the next one and a trip to Cambridge tomorrow night. What do you expect from the game?
Yeah, of course, it's a game with different motivations. Really on an individual level, players will be going into it. Some, of course, just looking to get some minutes. For others, looking to make an impression and establish themselves more in league minutes. And for some of our younger players, it's going to be a great opportunity. So it's a different game for different people. We need to make sure that the group that go out there, they come together as a team. They they represent the club well and they put on a good performance. So Cambridge, of course, will want to get the win to hopefully progress in the group. We're in a good position in terms of progressing, but it's not finished off yet. And the goal at the start was to get through the group, so we want to finish that off well. And hopefully a good individual performance, come together well as a team and do what we need to do.
Being in that good position, is it a type of balancing act between, yes, it's a bit of a platform to the lads can go and show what they can do, but also about getting the job done? Yeah,
it is. It's a balancing act. All the build up to this game, to be honest, because we have a really big game on Friday. There's no getting away from that. So we know again our goal difference is good, our points total is good. Football is a strange game, but we're not thinking about that. We're just thinking about getting a group together to put a performance in, and if we do that, then everything else should take care of itself.
And two of the players that have been spoken about last week, great to hear that Panucci Kamara and Cameron Humphreys both making good progress. Could they be involved?
Yeah, both should be involved in the game. Panucci's not trained too much. He's trained a few days with us, but he's a fit boy. As I said, he's got a bit of a way and needs patience in terms of understanding the positions that he might play in and how we play. But we're sure he'll take to it well. So we'll see him at some point in the night. Mm-hmm. And for Cameron Humphreys, it's another really good game for him. He's done very, very well in the Northampton and Arsenal games, and we're really enjoying seeing his progress in training. But on top of that, you need some matches to go and put those things in place. So he's had a game last week for the 23s, and now he'll get another good opportunity now on Tuesday night.
Didn't play Cambridge too long ago. How much do you take from that game? Of course, a different competition, and they might make changes as well.
Yeah, zero. I think we'll be a different team. I'd have thought they'll have some changes at least. They changed their shape on Saturday as well. Played a back five. Maybe they'll keep the same. We of course can't tell until the game starts, and I would have thought they need the win and will probably want to win by. They might want to go and chase the scoreline as well. So I'd expect them to be quite offensive and maybe a different method than what they came to Portman Road with. But whatever team they put out, they have a good squad. They'll be well organised with Mark. They've got young players who'll be hungry to make an impression, and it's going to be a difficult game.
What does that do to preparing for a match, boss, when you've got this situation? We're in a good position. You talk about them chasing the game. How does that make things different when you're actually talking to the lads and preparing for a game?
Yeah, look, we've been honest with the players from the start in this tournament. It's not a priority, so it's important for us that we maintain high standards in our effort, and that's the only thing we can guarantee, really. Certainly when you make an 11 changes at times in the games, which we did in the first two games, I think, and still managed to put in two really good performances. But that can't be guaranteed, especially when there's changes. So it's about maintaining standards as a group. We, of course, won't delve into the opposition as thoroughly as what we do for league games. We won't have too much of a heads up on what's coming. So it's about us making sure our mentality is right, getting the players on the pitch who need minutes, giving opportunities when we can to those who will be excited for those opportunities, and making sure our attitude is perfect on the pitch. And if we do that, then we think our squad's good enough that the rest of it will take care of itself.
And onto another cup competition. Sorry, the Emirates FA Cup draw is this evening. Any particular thoughts on it? What tie would you like?
I've not thought too much yet, to be honest. We've been so wrapped up, of course, in the league campaign, but we're really looking forward to it. We said we got a little block of league games now in the EFL to finish off, and then November hopefully has 2 FA Cup ties for us, and we can move through that in November and set ourselves up for to continue in the competition into January, and that's the goal. It'll be exciting to sit down tonight and watch it. I think all the boys are the same, and let's see who we get. Of course, it's been great to see Needham Market progress in the tournament. I think if you asked everyone in the area, they would say that would be a fantastic tie for both clubs, really, and would be a great reward for them as well for what they've done so far. So yeah, I think if we could pick one, maybe we'd pick that, but who knows? Let's see who we get, and it still feels like quite a long way away because we're focused on the league, but it'll be nice to have it there in the background tonight, knowing who we're going to play.